Okay. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Bullshit phone call. Don't even matter. But like I was saying, the trainers, they do got the ability to cut you loose. Um, it's all cooperation, man. You cooperate with them, they cooperate with you. You know, they make shit happen. My best advice to anybody coming to this company, especially if it's your second chance, don't bullshit this company. What you put in is what they gonna put out. And what I mean by that is, if you run and you cooperate with your DM and you ain't no lazy bastard, you like to get off your ass, make your runs, and you and your DM got a nice little relationship, you gonna have a nice little time here at Western Express. It is a ghetto ass company. It's ghetto as hell. Ghetto. I mean, if you come from the slums, you come from the trenches, you ain't gonna have no problem getting up in here and realizing, like, especially if you about your hustle, you ain't gonna have no problem getting up in here and getting it done what needs to be done. But if you come up in here, lazy attitude, mild mannered, they gon' treat you how you act. Can't come up in here expecting to be all, flowers and blossoms, and you can't come in here being no Powerpuff Girls. Can't come up in here like that. You gotta come up in here with a little strength to yourself. Open your mouth, speak a little bit, speak more than a little bit. Take that back. Overall, I really ain't got nothing to say. And honestly, we just had like a raise that just went through the entire company, because what's going on, I guess right now, it's a driver shortage. Getting another phone call. I'm gonna ignore it this time though, just for y'all. But as y'all know it, they've been preaching about it being a driver shortage for a while. So, if you get in, like me, I'm running right now. I started back in May 9. I started back in April. So I started, spring to summer. I'm doing a 6-month contract. That's what I batted into. The reason I am with them is because, I sat with my CDLs. I got my CDLs for a little while. I was going through a little situation with getting custody of my son and everything. Once my custody situation cleared and everything, I ended up having a baby. So I had a lot to clean up before I was like, let me get out here and get this experience going. And, and also I had took like a BS job from like a little mom and pop company. Just wasn't worth it, back-breaking job. It was a Class B. Once I realized it was something I could stay home local with, I ended up staying local for a little while with a Class B job. I mean, it was a little money, but they was paying me a little decent. But my thing is, I'm trying to get my experience going so I can make more than a little decent. I did not go to CDL school, just like I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys did not go to CDL school to drive box trucks. You want to get out here. You want to make the most of this CDLA, man. You want to squeeze every dime you can about this thing, man. Because this driving thing, everybody say, it's just driving. This shit is a lot of work, man. It is, especially if you flatbed, man. Like, it's a lot of work. You got to manage your time correctly. Get to these shippers and get to these shippers on time. It's more to it than just driving. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already out there. You understand already, but I'm not out here to convince anybody to get their CDL or anything. This is for people who already have their CDL. If you have your CDLA and you have to go a different route to, whether you have to stay home for whatever reason and you're doing a Class B job or anything lower, Uber Eats, I don't know. Uber Eats pay pretty well, don't get me wrong. But if you're doing anything less than a Class A, my advice to you, get back out here in these trucks, man. Don't let nobody persuade you or tell you different. Get back out here in these trucks, man. And Western Express definitely be the company to do it with. They get you right, man. They get you right on the road. Like me, I'm in a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia, man. Like, they did me right. They did me all the way right. I'm regional dedicated. Home every weekend. It's my first day back home. I'm actually waiting for them to unload this last load that I got for them right now. I had to come all the way from California once I got cut loose from my trainer. I only did 130 hours with him. Real cool guy, Brian. You see this video, man? Hey, appreciate everything, man. You trained me up pretty well. But yeah, I came all the way from California all the way to Tennessee to pick up a load. And then, no, I picked up the load in California, then took it all the way to Tennessee. Had a little mishap in Tennessee. I guess my trailer was in, DOT violation or whatever, but got that handled. Went to Kentucky, dropped off the California load, came came back to Tennessee, picked up a load, and now I'm back in Michigan. You know, back in Michigan on my hometown. And like I said, so far I've only been here for a month. You know, communication is everything when it comes to them. What it seems like, you know, whether it be email or text message, phone call, communicate. Even if the Qualcomm, you know, communication is everything, man. No communication, you know. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, you will see. You know, you get her, you don't communicate, and you feel like these people just gonna handle you and take care of you. Trust me, this ain't the company to do that with, man. It's just not it, man. But I mean, if you guys got any questions or anything, hit the subscribe button, hit me with a message or something, leave it in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, that's my Western Express review so far, man. I try to keep up to date with everything. I don't really YouTube too much, but I try to keep them coming, man. Let y'all know how everything going with this company, man. Y'all be safe out there. Keep it between the lines, man. One.